What's up, everybody? It's your old school expert, and today I'm going to show you my entire sealed Yu-Gi-Oh collection. That's boxes, packs, blisters, all that fun stuff. So no singles or PSA cards today. I'll show that in another video. So we're going to try to go through this as quickly as possible with still showing you guys everything in mostly in chronological order, I suppose. So as you can see, there's my empty box. This used to store all my boxes, but because my wife is awesome and purchased me a display case, I can now display my favorite boxes. So we're gonna start with the original series, all these first edition boxes. So we got started at Kaiba. There's Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Keep in mind everything is first edition. There's Metal Raiders, Magic Ruler, and Starter Deck Yugi. So then down here, we've got Pharaoh's Servant, Labyrinth of Nightmare, one of my favorite sets, Legacy of Darkness, Pharaonic Guardian. And then the final shelf, we've got Magician's Force, Dark Crisis, Invasion of Chaos, and Ancient Sanctuary. Then down here on the bottom shelf of the first area, we have all the first edition 36-pack boxes. So they only made 36-pack boxes between Magic Ruler and Dark Crisis. So we've got Magic Ruler there. Pharaoh's Servant in the back. Got a Labyrinth of Nightmare front and center. Legacy of Darkness kind of hiding back there. We got Pharaonic Guardian, Magician's Force back there, and Dark Crisis. So that is all the 36-pack boxes from the original sets. And then down here we just have a random hodgepodge of cool stuff. It's kind of packed in there, so it's hard to see, but there's a Forbidden Legacy blister, Legendary Collection Yugi's World. There's a Pegasus Deluxe Edition, has a Starter Deck Pegasus, and I think 2 Labyrinth of Nightmare packs. That's Yugi's Legendary Decks. This is a factory sealed first edition Metal Raiders blister box. You can see there's one of the blisters. And the factory seal on it is just a piece of tape. They weren't really made for display. There's some Legend of Blue Eyes blisters. There is a Master Collection Volume 1. Still going to try to pick up a Volume 2 whenever I can. They're kind of expensive. And a Shonen Jump Anniversary pack still in the box. Really hard to find. You can see the Eye of Anubis stickers on it. Really hard to find that in the box. So that is like the main sets, like the first original series. And then I've got some excess original series stuff here. So there's another Legend of Blue Eyes. This is the second print run box, as you can tell by the first edition marker. Look at the rewind and look at the other box that I have displayed way up there to see the difference between the boxes. Here we got Magic Ruler. We got 2 of those, both first ed. And 2 first ed Labyrinth of Nightmare boxes. All factory sealed. Then here we've got Dark Beginning 1, the very first reprint set in the TCG, and Dark Beginning 2, which is a little punched in, but still sealed. And then moving on to the later Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting close to GX series. This is where they did away with secret rares and started ultimate rares. So you got Soul of the Duelist, Rise of Destiny, Flaming Eternity, and then technically the first GX set, the Lost Millennium, and Cybernetic Revolution, sorry. Then over here, we've got, I need to reposition myself. There we go. We have Flaming Eternity, Shadow of Infinity, Enemy of Justice, Power of the Duelist, and Cyberdark Impact. All first ed sealed. And then we move on to Force of the Breaker, Strike of Neos, Tactical Evolution, Gladiator's Assault, Phantom Darkness. These are pretty hard to find in first edition. And Light of Destruction. I just actually sold my second box. I had 2 of them. I sold it on eBay at auction, and it went for, I think, close to 700 bucks. I was surprised. I didn't think it'd go that high. So, pretty rare box. And then over here, just got some random stuff. So we've got a Duelist Revolution first ed. Those are really hard to find. It's like Invasion of Chaos. It was such a popular set. They made a lot of it, but a lot of the first edition stuff was all bought out, so it's really hard to find still factory sealed. And then we got a Duelist Alliance, really cool set. I enjoyed it, so I bought an extra box. Dragon's Legend 2, Dragon's Legend 1, first edition. A Duelist Pack Battle City, and a Duelist Pack Rivals of the Pharaoh. Here we got Gold Series, the original one from 2008 that had Crush Card Virus in it. Really hard to get. You can find them on eBay, but usually around 500 bucks. Premium Gold 2014, the first Premium Gold. This one's also kind of hard to find, but it runs a little over 100. And we've just got some random loose packs. So here we've got 2 Japanese OCG, the Duelist Legacy Volumes 1 and 2. Got some random Dark Crisis. They're unlimited, so not going to open them. Here are some Metal Raiders promotional packs. These are all factory sealed. They're pretty hard to find. They gave these out before Metal Raiders even came out, so even though they're unlimited, they predate the first edition release, and they were used to promote the new Metal Raiders set back in 2002. Then we got Retro Pack 1, which is pretty rare and hard to find. Retro Pack 2, which is not as rare, but still kind of expensive. Some random Yugi and Kaiba structure decks, the ones that just came out. Here we got 2 Tournament Pack 5 boxes. So you see it's got the tape on it that says stop. If it's seal's broken, don't open it, return it, whatever it says. Or don't accept it. That's what it is. So we know they're Tournament Pack 5 because somebody wrote a 5 on them. Probably the shop owner at the time. Who knows? I'm going to open one up and hopefully he got it wrong and it's Tournament Pack 1 or 2. But I doubt it. Anyways. We got the Yugi and Kaiba tins because those are just badass. I really love the artwork on them, so they're just chilling over here. And we got some blisters in here. More blisters. We got some first edition Metal Raiders blisters in there. Just a couple of them. One of them, this is empty. But these are sealed. I just kept this one. It's just such cool art, I can't even throw it away. Like, it's just so amazing. So, I don't know. I probably should throw it away, but I can't. So, we got Magic Ruler, Pharaoh Servant, sorry guys. Just like all the, so we got a bunch of like first edition Pharaoh Servant blisters, which are here. They're unscaled. They're just, I tried scaling them because I wanted to open them, and they just weigh all kinds of different weights. So I was like, whatever, not gonna bother. So there's probably 10 of them, all these red ones here. The blue ones are Legend of Blue Eyes, there's a Metal Raiders, there's Pharaonic Guardian, Invasion of Chaos, I believe. Yeah, and these are first edition. Or at least one is. This one's not. Oh, this one's not either. Oh. Well, I know I've got one in here somewhere. Now I want to find it. There it is. That's the first edition one. It's probably worth 20 bucks. But Magic Ruler, that's the only Magic Ruler blister I have, and it's really banged up. I'd really like another one. But it is still factory sealed, but it's just in awful condition. So it'd be cool to get one in nice condition. I've seen first edition ones too. I almost bid on one, but it was pretty expensive. I didn't really want to pay for it. That's Labyrinth of Nightmare. So there's my blister collection, just kind of chilling in a box. And then up here is like my pretend store. So I really wanted to make it look like you would see in your locals back in like 2002, 2003. So you've got, these are all first edition LOB packs. They're all factory sealed. They are scaled, so there shouldn't be any hollows in them. But I think I've got like 21 or 22. Something like that. They're all first ed. So these are pretty rare. Fairly expensive. They go for like 40 bucks online. For unscaled ones, of course. These are scaled, so they'd be worth less. Here's some Metal Raiders. All these packs are scaled because I want to keep them for myself. I'm not going to sell them to anyone. If I was going to sell them, I would certainly let the people know that I've scaled them, so they probably won't find any hollows. I really don't like to rip people off. Sadly, a lot of people do get ripped off, especially on eBay. Buying loose packs that are older like this, they're almost always scaled. This is Pharaoh Servant. We got Labyrinth of Nightmare and Legacy of Darkness. This is the only box I don't have the 24-pack box for. So I've got this 36-pack one. All the boxes are first ed as well. Down there in the darkness, this is Pharaonic Guardian. Got like 22 packs. We got Magician's Force over here. This one's all first edition packs. This one's actually got 23 packs in it. So that one's pretty good. I'd like to get them all to at least like 16 packs. They don't have to be full. Dark Crisis, this has 24 in it. Invasion of Chaos has like 10, something like that. Yeah, about 10. Ancient Sanctuary sadly has none, but they're cheap, so I'll pick them up eventually. There's some Dark Beginning 1 packs, probably 16 or so. Kind of hard to see, sorry. And then here we've got a really interesting one. I'll step out into the light. So we got 24 packs of Duelist Genesis, but they are first edition packs, which is really rare, and they're not scaled. I don't even know if you can scale these. They're all going to weigh differently, because you know, ultimates and ghost rares and just whatever, secret rares, supers, ultras, it's got everything in it. So these are really tempting to open, but man, they're hard to find. You can only get the first edition packs from the tins, the 2008 tins. The boxes of Duelist Genesis are all unlimited. They never made first edition boxes. You will not find them. So that's what makes first edition Duelist Genesis cards pretty expensive and packs even more expensive and difficult to find. So that is pretty much the extent of my sealed Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I'm always selling and trading and buying and whatever, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like this display case my lovely wife purchased for me. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh videos.